The legend of the Natsilik spirit in the icy vastness of Greenland, amidst its snow-covered landscapes and towering icebergs, there exists an ancient legend of the Natsilik spirit. This chilling tale is deeply rooted in the indigenous folklore of Greenland and speaks of a malevolent entity that roams the frozen wilderness, preying on those who dare to venture too far from safety. The spirit is said to be the vengeful spirit of a shaman who was cursed after attempting to harness dark and forbidden powers. In life, this shaman was known for his immense knowledge and spiritual strength, but his ambition led him to meddle with forces that were beyond human control. His attempts to command these dark forces resulted in his own demise and his spirit being trapped in a state of eternal torment. The Natsilik spirit is a spectral entity that manifests as a tall, shadowy figure draped in tattered furs, with eyes that burn like cold, blue flames. Its presence is marked by an unnatural chill that descends upon the land, causing the very air to freeze and the snow to become unnervingly still. The spirit is said to be relentless in its pursuit of those who intrude upon its domain, driven by a desire to drag them into the icy abyss where it resides. A famous tale involving the Natsilik spirit recounts a group of Inuit hunters who ventured deep into the Greenlandic wilderness, seeking to find a new hunting ground. They were warned by the elders of the dangers that lay beyond the familiar territory, but their hunger for game drove them forward. As they journeyed further, they began to experience strange phenomena. Their breaths turned to mist and the once familiar landscape became eerily unfamiliar. On the third night of their journey, a fierce snowstorm erupted. In the midst of the storm, they saw the apparition of the Natsilik spirit, moving through the blizzard with ghostly grace. The spirit's chilling gaze seemed to pierce through the storm. One by one, they began to vanish into the snow, their cries swallowed by the howling winds. When rescue teams eventually arrived, they found only the scattered remains of their equipment and a trail of footprints leading into the storm, footprints that abruptly ended in the void. Another harrowing tale involves a solitary traveler who was a scientist studying the effects of climate change in Greenland. Fascinated by the remote regions of the island, he ventured alone into an area where the locals had warned him of the Natsilik spirit. Ignoring their warnings, one night he noticed a strange figure watching him from a distance. As the figure drew closer, the temperature plummeted, and the scientist felt an icy presence encroaching upon him. Despite his attempts to escape, he was found days later, frozen and lifeless, his expression one of sheer terror. The legend serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of venturing too far into the unknown and the consequences of disregarding local wisdom. The spirit is believed to embody the harsh and unforgiving nature of the Arctic environment, where the line between life and death can be perilously thin. For those who hear the tales of the Natsilik spirit, the frozen wilderness is a place of both wonder and terror, a reminder that some boundaries should never be crossed. In Greenlandic folklore, the Natsilik spirit is not just a story but a symbol of respect for the land and its ancient traditions. It represents the idea that the natural world is inhabited by forces beyond human comprehension, forces that demand reverence and caution. The icy landscapes of Greenland are more than just a backdrop for the legend, they are an integral part of the tale, embodying the spirit's cold, relentless pursuit of those who dare to challenge the balance of nature.